Grilled salmon is great.
Cedar Plank salmon is even better.
Cedar Plank salmon with Becky's special avocado pomegranate salsa is the best.
The most important part of the Cedar Plank salmon is soaking and prepping the plank. It's recommended to soak the cedar plank for at least an hour. We like to do at least an hour and a half to 2 hours, maybe even more, just to make sure that it's nice and soaked.
She did that in one take.
Water in the dish, water in the cooler. Place the cedar plank in the water. Here's the tricky part. You need to place some sort of weight on top of the cedar plank to make sure that it's actually submerged in the water. So you could do, these are just 2 glasses of water. You could do a heavy knife. Vanessa, you could stand on it just to make sure that the cedar plank is submerged in the water. This has to be the best topping that I've ever had, by far.
It's delicious.
It's incredible.
Fruity. It's juicy. And it's easy.
It's very easy. So this is what we've got. Half of a lime, squeeze that lime juice out. A 1/4 cup of pomegranate seeds. A 1/4 cup of fresh cilantro leaves. Half a teaspoon of EVOO.
We're not sure how much that was.
Next is a half a teaspoon of lime zest. Do you know what zest is?
You take a zester and you zest the lime.
So it's actually the skin of the lemon.
That's what I mean. You take and you go like this.
Yeah. I just want to make sure everyone knows what zesting is, because it's not like you use that word every day. Like
I use that word like at least twice a day.
Ooh, watch so you don't cut your finger.
I feel like zesty is a good word to describe you.
Ooh, thank you. The zest is good to go.
Good to go with the zest.
I'm gonna cut this.
You're very fast.
We've got our 1 diced avocado. Once it's done, place it in the refrigerator until your salmon is done and ready to be eaten.
Just caught this in the lake this morning. Caught it for you.
Have you ever fished? Do you fish?
I don't fish.
Okay. All we're creating is a very simple rub for the fish. It's 1 teaspoon of brown sugar, a half a teaspoon of cumin, and then about a half a teaspoon of salt. But we don't really measure salt, we just kind of go for it. Mix that in a bowl, stir it up, sprinkle it on top, press it into your fish. You're very gentle when you cook.
Thank you. You want your grill set for about 375 degrees.
Yeah. Once the grill's warmed up, take the cedar plank with the salmon on top, place it directly on the grill. It's hot. Cooking time, about 12 to 15 minutes, depending on how cooked you like your salmon. Grilling gloves, safety first.
I don't have any.
That's okay. So
Christmas gift. I wish you could be here right now because the aroma of the cedar plank is just, oh my God.
It's out of this
beautiful.
world. It's
we
incredible.
need one of those signs that says free smells.
There you go.
I'm like the Vanna White of grilling right now.
Ooh. Oh. There it is. Topping the salmon with the
best.
avocado pomegranate
Yum.
salsa topping.
Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm.
You just keep moaning.
This one blows my mind.
Have you subscribed yet? If you haven't, yep, you probably should.
I love when we do cooking shows.
When we eat. Thanks for taking 5 with us this Friday.
Time to live your best life. One Friday at a time.